But basically right now we're setting card suits and we're trying to get a random number with the maximum number of card suits length. We're doing the same with playing cards, which is not true. We shouldn't get only up to 4. We should be getting a bigger number here. So we have a different array which is called playing cards. And we've also haven't made another situation in our calculate method where we are in a draw. Basically, a draw would happen if the player gets 21 and the dealer gets 21. So we can use two and signs to indicate a condition that both conditions have to be true. So just type it in like this, and this will mean that it's actually a draw. And we also should probably increment our total games played after every calculation is made. So in here we can just type in player money is equal, well, no, we actually remove the money, the betting amount from the player, so we need to return it simply like that. And we will also need a new method, which we haven't done yet. We can go back over here and just copy and paste print round lost. Just rename it to print round draw. And I think cyan color will do quite fine. We just change the text to it's a draw, and then we can inform the user that was returned to your bank. Nah, you can change it however you want, but I think it does it does quite well for our situation. And yeah, it should work. And now we should go to handle new round. And in here we can find print total score, print total score dealer, calculate round result, and another thing that we will need to create a new method which will be evaluate player skill level, which will check if the player skill level is still the same, and we can probably add it somewhere near reset, so maybe below it. Just type in private static void evaluate player skill level, and in here we should add all these conditions. Now we won't be asking the player to insert any information, we will just calculate it on every round. And the main thing of this tutorial, what we need to do is update storage for the player. So every time a player does anything, well, basically plays around, we want to store that information. And in here we can see that we don't need that argument anymore. Alt plus arrow up will move it one up, because I think total games played is a bit more important and a different variable than the player normal information. And basically we're set. Now we can just hit play. We have 250. We can, let's say, add 50. And as you can see, we are already getting a lot higher numbers than we used to. We will keep it at 20, and we lost, and that is a big bug. Let me fix that. The underlying issue is over here, because we're only checking if the player total card score is less than dealer total card score. We also want to know that the dealer card score is less or equal to 21. We add these brackets to indicate that this whole statement would be checked separately. Basically, if player total card score is more than 21, the player loses, or if player total card score is less or equal to total card score, dealer total card score, and dealer total card score is less or equal to 21. Yeah, so now it should work correctly. Anyway, we can just oh, as you can see, it already stored information and the dealer actually lost, which is awesome. We get 250. We can bet again. Oof, this is too difficult. Uh, we can try to do it again. Hopefully we'll win this time. We did win this time. Okay, I had to play quite a few rounds before I actually won. So now we have one, and we can check if we actually have 79. I got to this number from 250. You can imagine how high the luck is in this game. Okay, we can debug it again. And as you can see, we have all the information correct. I'll have to check another thing that might be a bug with player total card score, but I will do it on the later tutorial. For now, good luck and have fun. I'll give you some homework, but it will be optional because file creation is a very discrete topic and there's not much improvement ground with it. So unless you want me to think of some file creation homework, suggest it in the comments. I will surely add it to you and think of something if you really want it. Okay, so see you soon. Thank you for listening. In the next tutorial, we will learn how to create multidimensional arrays and how to fact check that we don't draw the same card twice. Till then, have fun and have a wonderful developer journey.